Oh my god. I just opened my moonroof, hopefully. Y'all, this is the food. Some spread. We got a 4x4 and edible style fries or whatever. And I got a sugar free.
Here's what I found.
Shut up! Hello, what's up, Easy? Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Hello. How you guys? What's poppin'? Hello. Oh, my gui. Oh, my gui. Oh, my gui. Oh, my gui. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Y'all would not believe. I just partied with SARPER from 90 Day Fiancé. I'm just kidding. You guys, I just left the comedy show. It was amazing. So, we got to meet Rob and Josh. You know Josh? The one that... Natalie. The Bosnian. No, she's not Bosnian. Where's she from? Ukraine. The Ukrainian crazy psychopath. Her boyfriend. And then Sophie's boyfriend. I just met Rob. I took pictures with them. It was freaking dope. Mr. Chato ASMR said, I think my brother came back to Central. Oh no, are you kidding me, brother? I'm so sorry. I would definitely keep her in my prayers, man. I'm sorry, Papa. My Tanyers. She said, had fun tonight. Me too. You guys, let me pull up the pictures with Rob. Oh my God. Hold up. Oh my God. So that's me with Rob and Josh. Oh my God. Oh my God. They are so hot, you guys. I cannot. We had so much fun. And then I saw SARPER, and Shekinah. I knew Shekinah does not let that man out of her sight. So, you guys, I'm sorry. I blew a fuse in my car, and I have no electricity in my lights right now. I have no lights in my car. Can you believe it? Heavenly Father, please bless this meal and the precious hands that prepared me. You provide for those going without. Heal, bless, protect, and provide for all of my BGA crew and everyone watching. In your precious heavenly name of Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. Thank you, Lord, and thank you, Jesus, for this food. So, yeah, at the end, SARPER was hilarious. I don't care what nobody say. SARPER was hilarious. What? Damn. That chili juice just squirted all in the back of my throat. It was awesome. I love his... Can I just say I fucking love Middle Eastern accents? Holy shit. He is so hot in person. I mean, they look better to me in person than the camera. The camera don't do them justice. Shekinah is gorgeous. Gorgeous in person. Middle Eastern people, period, are just the most beautiful people on planet Earth. I don't care what nobody says. That's just my opinion. And it's fact. So, it's a little bit of a exaggeration. I seen him. I didn't like meet him. We're not besties. Him and Shekinah. Okay, that girl, bless her heart, but I can tell she is a jealous little thing. They did not stay to take pictures with no fans. She grabbed him by the arm and pulled him to leave. They left. She's like, you ain't taking pictures with no females. So they left. He did an amazing show, though. He was hilarious. And then Rob and Josh took pictures with all the fans. Middle Eastern people are gorgeous. Hell yeah. That's just a fact. She's getting biopsy tomorrow. Hope it's negative. It will, brother. It'll be negative in Jesus' name. All glory to God. Put it in God's hands and God will see that those biopsies are negative tomorrow, brother. I rebuke all negativity in Jesus' name. Mamita G, thank you for praying for Mr. Chato's mom. You guys, please keep her in your guys' prayers. They seem cool as fuck. Hell yeah. All of them. Hell. I walk up to Rob. Mind you, he's fine in person. The camera does not do any of them justice. Why do they look better in person? I mean, they look the same. Don't get me wrong. They just look better. I don't know. Anyway, I got a 4x4 animal style. Oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? I hate that they wrap this stupid paper in there. I always end up eating the damn paper. I always end up eating more paper than burger. I can't see. Was it gone? Oh, yeah. Ah, damn, I forgot to say no salt on my burger. Their shit is always salty. Their burgers they salt their meat tremendously, man. Especially if you get a 4x4. That's 4 patties of just salt. All condiments. Oh, condiments. Comedians take pics with their fans. Even Fluffy. Yes. So, mind you, he had a big opening act. He had, I think, 3 or 4 comedians that opened before him. They all stood in line in the front taking pictures with all the fans. All of them. Except him. Mamita, it's bomb. Wow, this is delicious. So, who is he? Ricardo. I don't know if you watched the show, if you've seen the show 90 Day Fiancé. Shekinah and SARPER. He's from Turkey. And she's from the U.S. And she married him and brought him over to the U.S. But he became a comedian. Thank you, Chichato. Yes, in and out sodium overload, but dang, they're delicious. I know. Juanita, I always forget, man, and I always tell them no salt on my patties. Hi, Asia. Like I said, she's going to destroy his career. He needs to thank his fans for coming out no matter what. Oh, there was a lot of people in the line waiting for the people that were waiting for Rob. they were kind of upset. They're like, damn, we were here for SARPER. I came out for SARPER. Rob and Josh, they weren't even a part of the show. They were just there, to support their friend. But imagine if they weren't there. We didn't even get to take pictures with the headliner. She literally came out. He's like, I'm bringing to the stage my wife, Shekinah. She comes, she says a little something, da-da-da-da-da. And then, whatever, she goes off stage. He says goodbye. She's waiting for him right off stage. He gets off stage, she grabs him by the hand and pulls him out. And they took off. They completely took off. I was like, what the fuck? Are we going to be able to take pictures with them? I love your makeup. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Josh lives here in Arizona. All right, he has a home here in Scottsdale. He does. She needs to stay home or in the VIP. He needs time to shine without her. Annie. Right, Annie? Yeah, from what I heard, researching this, she goes to every show and she's in the audience of every show. She doesn't let him be by himself at all. Which, I kind of get it. She's jealous, over concerned because he's been known to be a playboy. I get it, but come on, girl. Y'all double tap the chat to give this live stream a thumbs up, please. Liddy Poppy, what's poppin', bro? He said, hi, Nate. How was the show? Was he funny? Liddy, it was good, man. He had me fucking laughing. So he said, my favorite joke, or he's talking about how he loves fast food. In Turkey, he, I don't know. When he came here to the U.S., it was all about in and out, in and out, in and out, right? That's all he hears. So he's like, what is this in and out? So he says she kind of takes him. And he says there's about 300 cars. No lie. He's like, but we still pull up. And we're waiting. Finally, I look around and it's dark. He said, it's dark. I love his accent. And then he goes, we were waiting there so long, I even forgot what I was there for. So they come up to the window, and they're like, hi, sir. Welcome to In-N-Out. How can I take your order? He said, I look at them and I go, who are you? Who the hell are you? I don't know. It's the way he said it. His body movements. The way he says, he turned around and he said, who the fuck are you? That he was waiting there so long. I fucking lost it, dude. I embarrassed myself because I was the main one laughing at that joke. And I laughed for when you catch the giggles and you can't stop laughing? That was me for 2 minutes because of that joke. And I was the only one. I couldn't control myself. The way he turned his whole body and his head, he was fucking funny. He's so freaking crazy, right? And it was funny because it's true. You go to fucking in and out, you wait so long, you're like, wait, fuck, what was I gonna get again? Damn. Fuck. Damn, they put a lot of pickle. Look at the big ass pickles. Mmm. Fuck. This was 20 something dollars for this damn meal. 22 bucks. There goes my fucking crab legs tomorrow. I was like, should I do this or crab legs? But I was fucking hungry when I got out of there. I said, I'm doing fucking In-N-Out. I was actually going to do Taco Bell, but I saw In-N-Out and I pulled in here. Mmm. I would have preferred crab legs better tomorrow. This shit was, it was good, but yeah. Not worth $22. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's good. In-N-Out is good, but it's not worth the price. I always get a double-double. Mm-hmm. I got a fucking 4x4. I should have never done that. I forget how expensive these holes are. A double-double is okay. 4x4, they fucking charge you like 3 burgers in one. 4 burgers in one. Okay. I don't let it dozen. 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 On a lot of those. Even though I haven't watched your lives much, but when I do, I always looking happy, man. You're always looking like a happy man. That's good to see. Oh, thank you, Changalo Hyde. Changalo Hyde. Thank you. I am happy. I got me a big ass lemonade. I'm definitely happy. I thought they were fighting. Wiz Jabak, only Wiz Jabak. Min muta sakat dabak. Hara halua get fatak. What do you say? You forgot your trick. What trick? Laguaritas. Michelle Moore, hi. That's right. I live in Washington, but still hours away from it, I think. From what, In-N-Out? I would love for you to be my guest at my birthday party. That would be the best gift I can ever receive. Aquila Sterling. Aww. When's your birthday, honey? Yeah, I live in Olympia. Oh, really, Jason? Olympia, Washington? Enjoy your night, guys. God bless you too, Miss Juicy. I live in Boney Lake. Okay. Bonnie Lake. I said Boney. Still don't know what towns and cities I'm by. Oh, okay. I live in Birmingham, Washington. I miss living in Cali and going hard at an In-N-Out. I'm buying singles. Oh, with buying singles. Oh, I know. I was going to do that. I was so going to do that. But I didn't, like a dumbass. Hello, Big Appetite. I'm eating wings and hash browns. Ooh, Chazelle. That sounds Bombay. Don Gill. Hey, my sweet Nate. I love watching you from Birmingham, Alabama. Hi, Don. Sweet home, Alabama. Baby, I'm coming home to you. The Blob Ross. The blob. The blob, 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 blob. New York City here, Harlem. Who is considered uptown Manhattan? What's up, what's up? Now she gets it. Okay. Okay. You better sing. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Oh, me. Thought about what happened to Nina and Raiden. Oh, thoughts what happened to Nina. What do you mean thoughts? What do you want me to do? Ponder? What happened to her? Yes, for the Christmas caroling in early September. Was that a Christmas carol? Was that a Christmas carol? Carol Baskin? Oh my God, why? 20 minutes later, do I get a note? What, Houston? Oh, here now. Enjoying your singing. Thank you. You bet Swapper. Dude, he had a comedy show here in Phoenix. In Arizona. I just left the comedy show. Sorry, thought you guys were friends. We are friends. But I'm not sure what you want from me. Thoughts on what do you want me to say? Oh, like, that's weird. It's like you already, hello? Oh my God, I cannot. SARPER Goovin show. Yes, it was good. It was really good. I just joined. Did we eat already? We did. It was grody. Julie, it was alright. I didn't finish it. I should have just got Taco Bell instead. I'm stupid for turning in here. This did not hit. It did not hit the spot. My birthday next Friday. New York City, here I come for the week, normally a couple days. Oh, okay, get it. He already addressed that previously in a previous videos. Watch it. Yeah, exactly. Correct. That's correct. I used to live near Phoenix. I lived in Apache Junction. Oh, I love Apache Junction. It's so peaceful out there. I love going out there when it's the time of the season. Boom, boom, boom. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Excuse me. When it's the season for Renaissance Fair. I loves me the Renaissance Festival, baby. Taco Bell always hits. Fuck yeah. And I said I was going to Taco Bell. But no. No. I want to turn into the first mother trucking In-N-Out that I see. Like I like In-N-Out like that. I don't even like In-N-Out like that. I'm so mad at myself. Because I said what I said. I said I wanted Taco Bell. I wanted to ring my bell. Ring my bell. If these hoes do not hurry, I'm about to crunch bones. Y'all see me backing up. Move. Chis perras animaladas. Smoothly. She was standing right in front of my fucking back camera. I could see her ass, her black camouflage army leggings. They were black and gray camouflage leggings. Move, ho! I saw her cottage cheesy thighs on my fucking nalga. I mean, cottage cheesy nalgas and thighs on my fucking camera. Muévete la verga, güey. Oh, y'all, I have no lights in my damn car. That's why it's so dark. So y'all squeeze me. Excuse my bougie. Ugh. That fucking In-N-Out. I'm not eating In-N-Out for a lot. Ugh. I don't know if I'm ever eating In-N-Out. I don't care for In-N-Out anymore. Blech. That shit's sick. There's something different. I mean, I did order a different sandwich. I never order it with bread and pickles and tomato and all that shit. But I wanted to give it a try because it looked good with all the stuff on it. But bleh, I will never order that burger like that again. If I do get it, it's just going to be the patties with the grilled whole onion and the cheese like I normally do. But a burger like that, animal style, bleh. Guacatela. Can you guys see? Can you guys see me? In the still of the night, I held you tight, 'cause I love you so. Promise I'll never let you go in the still of the night. Oh, burger joint is better. I never have. What's burger joint? I don't know if we have that here. Do we have that here in Phoenix? In-N-Out or Carl's Jr.? Oh, Carl's Jr. I love their Western bacon cheeseburger. That's the best. I like that burger better than In-N-Out. I mean, there's really no comparison. They're completely two different burgers, but if I was to choose right now, this moment, I would want a Western bacon cheeseburger. All my Californians are going to come for me. What? Carl's Jr. over In-N-Out? Yes, right now, in a moment. Yes. My birthday is October 7th, and I live in Dallas, Texas. I would love you if you can send me a shout out on my birthday. I would love that very much. Of course, I got you, Kala. Oh, definitely. If I go live that day, I got you. Which I'm pretty sure I will. I go live all the time. So yes, I got you. I got you. You need to go to Taco Bell. My appetite's ruined already, love. Any burger joint is better than In-N-Out. It's overrated. It is. In all honesty. I don't know how cars just pile up like it's the best fucking burger in the world. No, there's much better burgers elsewhere. And they're good. But not to be waiting in line and all of that and this and that. No. I won't be eating In-N-Out for a long time. Only In-N-Out is only Flying Dutchman. That's what I like. That's the only burger I like from there. Or the only... I know who's singing me to bed. Your voice is smooth. It's just like... Oh, Michelle. Thank you, love. Okay. I know you lying, though. I know you fucking lying. I prefer going to Tam's Burger. Annie? Shut up. A Californian such as Annie, a true Los Angelian, choosing Tams over In-N-Out, the LA special staple, I mean? What? What is going on? What is das? What's up, MC? M to the C to the M to the C. Where we going? We're going home. Rolling with the homies. Tams has great fresh burgers. I like the ranch too. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no, wait. I didn't have Tams. I had George's or something like that. Which is the... Oh, no, I did have Tams. Yes, I did have Tams. Tams is like the equivalent of Burger Shop for us over here. Same thing. No, I'm not, promise. Your voice is so beautiful. Aw, Michelle, thank you, honey buddy. Thank you, boomers. I get tired of the flavor of In-N-Out. Yes, it's that distinct flavor. That's what it was when as soon as I started eating it, I was already tired of that flavor. I'm like, why? I was regretting my life choices. I'm like, why did I get this burger? I should have got Taco Bell. I wanted fucking Taco Bell. BGA, been to Waterburger. I know. It's in Phoenix. Really? Really? Houston. Are you pulling my leg? It's the time of the season for loving you. Boy, Waterburger has been in Arizona pretty much just as long as it's been in Texas. I know Texas was the creator, but Arizona has always had Waterburger. Waterburger has only. So to just thing that I must discover is blasphemous. Boy, I have been eating Waterburger before I was even born. Because my mother was eating it, and of course, my fat ass was getting the nutrients absorbed. Boy, you ain't said nothing. And how many times have I eaten Waterburger on my channel? And you just now, hey, you got it in Phoenix, you should try it. Houston, I'm mad at you right now. Not me all offended with Houston. I think he read it wrong. Because I know. Oh, I thought you were suggesting it like, you have one in Phoenix, you should try it. Hold on, he said, BGA been to Waterburger. I know it's in Phoenix. Oh. Wait, are you saying, like, hold on. See, it's the way you read it. It's in the context. So if I read it like this, BGA, been to Waterburger? I know it's in Phoenix. That sounds like a suggestion to me. But if I read it like this, BGA, been to Waterburger? I know it's in Phoenix. Like you telling somebody, I know he's been to Waterburger. Bitch, please, it's in Phoenix. I know. He's been there. It's all in the way you read it. I don't know. I don't know how you meant it or who you're talking to. But not me over here ready to fight. Houston, I grew up eating that shit since I was in my mama's coochie. What? You read it wrong, homie. Oh, my bad. My bad. I was already like, boy, as long as you've been chilling with us, I'm like, you know I fucking love Waterburger. I was ready to flip my wig. I'm like, I love water in my burger. I love water in my burger. He was talking to someone else, not you, I think. Oh, okay. All right. Coopsies. My bad, Houston. Love you. Not me coming for poor Houston. My bad, brother. Bro, I've watched many lives of you eating mental Waterburger. Exactly, okay. I was like, I know he fucking lying. I'm like, I know he done seen my fat ass eat Waterburger way too many times. Okay. We good. Okay. We good. No, pues wow. No, pues wow. Pues wow. No, pues wow. Oh, I walk in after midnight beneath the starlight just to say that it's a full boat outside. I think. Looks full. Freaks come out at night. I think he meant to say he has been to a Waterburger. It's in Phoenix. Okay. Well, thank you for clarifying, Anders. Thank you for the correction. Oh, not erection. I mean correction. You know what I should have did? I should have said fuck In-N-Out, and I should have went straight to Dairy Queen and got a chocolate brownie extreme. Extra. Three times extra brownie pieces. 3 times extra brownie pieces. 3 times. Toca la pared. 3 times toca la pared brownie pieces. Okay? Next time, that's what it's finna be. That's what it is. Ass eating. That's what it is, ho. Your mama. Where we going? Desielda. We finna go home. I just met Rob and Josh from 90 Day Fiancé. And I saw SARPER and Shekinah in person. That bitch is tall. That's a girafa. She is a beautiful girafa. She's tall. She has legs. I'm telling you, he's taller than her. And she's tall. When she got up there, I was like, that's a big bitch. She's big and skinny. Her waist is like this big. All that butter she's eating. And, yeah, her waist is that little. And she's tall as hell. She's like 6'1". And SARPER's like 6'3". They're tall. He's taller than her. Tall and skinny. They're all super skinny. Rob too. That's why I said they look different. Rob and Josh. Josh is super buff and lean. He's like super thin. And Rob's face is so tiny and skinny. They all lost weight. They're all on the Zempic. I'm just kidding. Allegedly. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what they're doing, but... Oh, I think they were doing carnivore. Yeah, remember that she was eating butter sticks? He was about to catch Nate's virtual hands through the skin. Man, Addie! you almost made me swerve. Stop. Oh my God, I can't. I can't. I cannot. Oh my God, that was funny. I get the vanilla blizzard with the creme de la creme in the core. The caramel core. Wow, Michelle, that sounds Bombay. Oh, where did you meet them at? We went to the comedy show. Me, Tanya, and Teresa. We had bought tickets like 2 months ago. And I completely forgot. And yesterday, I text Tanya, I said, bitch, tell me why I was going through my phone and my calendar said we have the show tomorrow. She's like, I was just about to text you to remind you. And I was like, oopsies. And it was a 2-drink minimum. Luckily, I had a couple dollars, dude. A couple dollars. Because it's mandatory. You have to buy 2 of something. Either 2 drinks or a non-alcoholic beverage and an appetizer or an entree or something. And mind you, their shit was whack as fuck. So it was like a mini theater, not like a movie theater. It was like a club where you sit down and, you know, like New York style. You know, when you go to those like comedy clubs and they have the red brick wall in the background and they usually stand on a stage and then there's a bunch of tables, people are sitting down just drinking. That was the vibe. Everyone was sitting down. It was like club atmosphere. There's lights, strobe lights and everything. They're playing loud ass music in the beginning. And then it turns into the comedy show, you know. But there's tables and everyone's sitting down drinking. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da. That was my first time going to a comedy show, by the way. So that's why I'm explaining it like this. Because that was a new experience for me. So I don't really know how to describe it. But it was cool. Only 2 drinks? Yeah. I never been to a place like that, so I was kind of mad. Like, I'm like, we already bought the fucking ticket. Now you're forcing me to buy something. Like, I would have bought a soda, period, you know. I'm not going to sit there for fucking 2.5 hours without a drink. But if I'm not buying alcohol, I have to buy an entree or an appetizer or something, right, to go with my drink, because I have to buy 2 items. So I got a cherry diet Coke, and then I was like, I'm gonna get a little appetizer. Nothing in there was under $18. So I was like, what the fuck, dude? Even fries, the fries were like $14 for just a little bowl of fries. So I was like, oh my God, I only had 25 fucking dollars, and literally it came out to 24 bucks and some change. So anyway, I end up ordering the it sounded so delicious, and I'm like, dude, this is like club environment, like club style, like comedy club, you know what I mean? Like, I know they're gonna bring the finger foods, like chicken wings and pizza. I saw them bringing big like pizza breads and all that, you know. So I'm like, oh, this shit's gonna be good. So I ordered the chicken buffalo dip. What the fuck, bro? Pinche gente pendeja inútil que no saben manejar, man. Comes to a complete stop in the middle of the road. No signal. We don't know. Me and the car in front of me don't know if the truck in front of us is going to make a right, a left, a U-turn, or just fucking put the car in park. Comes to a complete stop in the middle of the fucking road and then decides to make a right, just sporadically. Hello? That can cause an accident. Someone can come and boom, plow into me. Or rear end me, and then I rear end the car in front of me. Like, fucking idiot people. Anyway. Hate bad drivers. I would have been like, give me your finest glass of water No, they didn't even serve water like that. They were selling Fiji. Like, I mean, yes, they had cups of water you can get for free, but you had to buy. Minimum. Every single buddy that bought a ticket, they were on your ass. Trust me. Trust me. I had got there late because Tanya and Teresa had already sat down, right? They got us a little table. And they had already ordered. Well, I kind of just incognito got in, you know, not got in. I scanned my ticket at the front, but I sit in and the waitress is nowhere to be found. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm not really going to order anything here because I want to use my $25 for crab legs tomorrow. So I'm like, I'm not going to order shit. Think again. Homegirl came a knocking and she's like, are you ready to put your order in? I was like, fuck. So yeah, no, everybody has to put that order in. They're on your ass, trust me. It's like they have a system because she kept coming back and hitting different people like, okay, are you ready for your order now? Are you ready? I was like, damn. So anyway, I ordered the chicken buffalo dip. It's creamy chunks of chicken in a creamy buffalo sauce with mozzarella cheese and little light blue cheese crumbles and, you know, drizzle of ranch and da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh, and cream cheese, thick velvety cream cheese served on a bed of tortilla chips. And I asked the girl, I was like, oh, does it also come with celery sticks? Because I love chicken buffalo dip with celery sticks too. She goes, it sure does. I said, oh, okay, great. Brought it out, no fucking celery sticks. Okay, $18, y'all. The ramekin was this big. It was oval, and it was like I have had salsa bowls deeper and bigger than that. That was a fucking ripoff. And then they brought the chips, salty as a motherfucker. Definitely from a bag. And as I go to scoop, it's liquidy sauce. It was literally just Frank's Red Hot thrown into an oven with a sprinkle of cheese on top. There was no chicken. I mean, there was probably like canned chicken that was like so minuscule. It was probably like half of a teaspoon of chicken that they got from a can and mixed it in. Yeah, it was awful. Awful, awful. $18 for that. I'm like, in that case, I should have got something substantial like the fucking sliders for $20. $2 more. I could have had some sliders. I seen those coming out. $4 more, I could have got a fucking pizza. They were bringing out these long-ass pizza breads. Somebody don't know how to manejar. I know. God, they're idiots, man. And I'm on top of it. I don't care what I'm doing. I'm very observant. I pay attention. Da-da-da-da-da. So that's why I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, that guy almost caused me and the car in front of us to wreck. Because, or someone come and rear end us. Because he came to a complete, I'm talking about a complete stop in the middle of a busy main street. Like, who does that? I can understand yielding a little bit to make a turn, you know, but coming to a complete stop on a main street, bro, you're fucking drunk. Something's wrong. I take that shit very serious, especially when I have my mom with me, because that doesn't just put my life in jeopardy, but it puts my mother's, you know, or people, whoever's in my vehicle at the time. Or, for example, that white car in front of us. That put not just me, but that white car in front of me in jeopardy too. You know what I mean? People do not think you can easily lose your life on the road. You know what I mean? Like, people do not comprehend by just doing a little fuck up, you can alter the life of so many people for one stupid ass mistake, like coming to a complete stop in the middle of a busy street. Pero no pues va. Sounds like a laugh factory. A what? A laugh factory club? What is that? Never heard of it. Did you ever heard of it? That's so crazy, man. I cannot believe that I'm driving in the dark. I gotta go buy the fuse. There we go. I'm in my patio now. Parking. Oh, okay. There we go. That's ridiculous. Were the tickets cheap? Yeah, they were really cheap. Yep. $40. Or like $37, something like that. I don't know. We bought them like couple months ago, like at least 2.5 months ago. Because I remember Tanya I think this was like in June or July, because Tanya was like, they don't have an opening until September. I was like, September? I'm like, bitch, that's at the end of the year. But I remember, yeah, so it was like, I think June or July when we bought the tickets. Their patch, what? Banned you, okay? Huh? This queen is a problem in Tempe, Chandler area, 2 food places. Go ahead and ban me now. The fuck? This queen is a problem to Tempe and Chandler. The fuck? I ain't never had no issues in Tempe or Chandler. Are you tripping? I barely even eat out there. And when I do, it's like K-pot. And they love me over there. I go to my favorite waitress. You full of shit. You don't know what you're talking about. Stupid. Pendejo. I don't even eat in Tempe either. Idiots. Stupid. Ban me if you want. Okay, you're banned. Say no more. People are so stupid. Like, I value my life, honey. Sorry if you don't. Correct, Jamie. I'm like, drive, pay attention. Some people don't give a fuck. Glad you had a good time. Thank you, Houston. I sure did. I had a really good time with my girls. We did. I gotta put the pictures up and the little clips I took of him. People are driving crazier and crazier every day. I know. Who's saying that about you? Michelle, I don't know. Some account. They were already blocked. No clue who they are or what. They don't even know who they are or what they're talking about. They're stupid. Mm-hmm. Cook thief. Don't for the Z's. Stupids. Correct. New thing I've been seeing, driving in LA. Teens inhaling balloons. What? They swerve their cars. Scary. What? Oy. Probably doing like helium or some shit. I don't fucking know. That's crazy. What up, bro? What's up? What's up, Dime? Oh, you had In and Out. Gonna have to watch a replay. Ooh. Don't. Please don't. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. Let's just say I didn't eat it. It was the garden. The garden. What's your... what the fuck? I love watching your videos, bro. Thank you, Dime. Would love to interview you for Dime Magazine. Check us out. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, y'all got a podcast too? Okay. Hell yeah, brother. For sure. Time to lay in bed and rub them feet together. Fire! Don't be rubbing them feet together in your bed. Nasty. You better get up and wash them stinky patas before you put them in your bed. Rub them together in the tub with soap. Richie Houston. I know you ain't talking to me, because I don't be rubbing my patas, my feet, in the bed together. No. They go in the tub first. Not official response. I know, Gina. People be working my nerves. I swear. Ugh. Hi, hello, big guy from the Philippines. Hey, what's up, Edgar? Hello, all the way to the Philippines. He said, laughing my fucking ass off. I did. Fire! You better die. Julie, I saw a video of two girls doing that years ago nearby where I grew up. So crazy. I need to know if but they needs hair and makeup for this interview. Right. I'm on. Me Desi. Is that a real magazine? Or is that a real... Not a magazine. I mean a real channel. I mean, check it out. So I could be like, so yes, once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess. And she was big and voluptuous as hell. And she ate mukbangs for a living. And they called her Little Miss Muffet because she sat on her fat ass tuffet, eating her porridge all day long. Yep. Little Miss Fat Ass Muppet. Miss Muffet. Named BGA. Yeah. Yamado. What up, Yamado? ¿Cómo está? I'm good. Gracias. Mahal kita po. Hi, honey. And BGI crew. What's up, Walla World? What you doing? Anda que no sientas el fundifly. No, Wally World. Anda para arriba, para abajo como canción de putiflies. I want to be para arriba, para abajo como calzón de putas. De boots. No te metas con mi cuckoo. Cucurucu. No, it's an empty channel, no content. That's the first thing I did, boo-boo. Pendejos. I want to do an interview. Okay, here's your interview. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess. Hers was fat as hell and did mukbangs for a living. And they called her Humpty Dumpty. Sat on the wall. Little Miss Muffet had a great fall. The end of the interview. I want to be up and down too, but nada. I know. We gotta get it. We gotta get it together, Wally. So we can be para arriba, para abajo como calzón de puti flies. Hi, Nate. I just finished watching you live from this afternoon and commented on it. Oh, thank you, Darla. Oh, my Darla. Oh, Darla. I had a friend, and Darla was her name. Oh, she commented on my live stream today. Oh, yay. Thank you. Oh, Darla. Oh, Darla. Thank you, Darla. Did I miss the mukbang? Ugh. Bakatela. This is the mukbang. Half eaten 4x4. I don't like In-N-Out no more. Me dio pero asquerosidad. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow and try to get my tickets for the Ariana tour. Budget is unlimited. Well, goddamn, budget's unlimited. Must be nice. You better, if budget's unlimited, you better buy VIP backstage passes to be her sidekick. Be sitting and chilling with her in her VIP section. Shit. Like, yeah, what's up? Chilling here with my homegirl Ari. Yep. Team Grande. Don't forget to mention my ankles that are as big as the 90-day girl's waist in her yeah. It's not her waist and your ankle. Oh my god, you better stop, Jeeters. I know you fucking lying. Nate, thank you for the song. You have me cracking up. I really needed a good laugh. Oh, you're welcome, Darla. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for commenting. I truly appreciate you. Laughing Mouse on Unlimited. We all need the tricks, please. Right. Did you win the big Powerball, the 2 billion? I mean 2 billion? I want to know who won the 2 billion. Cause I need some money, please. I need money, please. Right there. I need money, please. Who won the 2 billion? I need money, please. Right there. Put it right there, this money. Right there. Right there. Put it right there. I said there. Put it there. Please. I'm mad. Because I bought 2 fucking tickets. That was $6. And I lost. I was hoping that I was going to win the 2 bill. Didn't win shit. Enjoy watching. Good night. Okay, Don. Good night. Someone in Texas and Missouri. Where y'all like, oh, shut up. There was 2 winners. A la madre. How trifling. Arizona never wins shit. Don't even mention the Powerballs. I fell asleep and forgot to get lotto tickets. Oh my god. I went and bought 2. And I didn't win shish kebabs. Nada, niente, zero zilch. Yo, Nate, how was the mukbang going? It was trash, Joey. It was no bueno. No bueno at all. I got In-N-Out and I ate half of it. And bleh, yucky. I wasn't feeling it tonight. I'm not good. It could have been you. I spent 20 and fam bought more. Damn. Shish kebabs. I need to still play VR chat. I don't, Andrew. No. I haven't been on VR chat in like over a year. I have my headset somewhere, but I don't get on that. Wally, knowing my luck, I wouldn't have won shit either. Correct. Story of my life too. Nate, I've talked to you at my work, but again, I don't want to mention where I work at. But unfortunately, in just 2 weeks, they are shutting or closing us down. Oh, Darla, no way. Darla, I remember every time you come in my live, you mentioned that, and I feel so bad because I don't remember. And I know you don't want to say where, but maybe after they shut it down, you can come back in my live in 2 weeks and tell me, Nate, it was at so-and-so. And then by then, who cares, because you're no longer going to be working there. Where did I talk to you? It's because I talk to people everywhere. At every job. Like, I know people everywhere. So that's why. And then there's no picture, so I can't, like, put a face to the name. You know what I mean? I'm horrible with names as it is. But faces, if you would add a little picture, then I would have been like, oh, yeah, that's the girl from so-and-so, I remember. But that's not the case neither. My cousin's boyfriend bought over $200 in lotto tickets. That from us, he big mad. Shit, I bet that's excessive. They said if you gonna win, all you need is one ticket. That's what I was hearing on the thing that I was watching. They said if you gonna win, literally all you need is just one ticket. People be over here buying fucking 40K in tickets for real. People be cashing out their IRAs, their 401Ks, and buying when the lottos go up to the billions like that. People go into a frenzy, pull out equity from their house because they're thinking that it's gonna be like a flip. Oh yeah, let me buy $5,000 worth of tickets, but if I win the big prize, the billion, 5,000 is gonna be nothing. But people be pulling out money from their IRAs, their Roth accounts, their 401Ks, pulling equity out their home, putting, what is that called? Title loans on their cars. I'm serious. I was seeing it all on TikTok. People lose their mind when it gets into the billions, the lotto. I'm serious. People really do lose their mind. Correct, Nate. Yes, Wally. You get a better chance at winning at the casino than lottery tickets. Correct. Shit. Take those 5K at a casino. You'll have a better chance of winning something there than the damn loteria. I believe it, yeah. It's because people get in that mindset of, yeah, I'm spending $5,000 on tickets, but if I win the billion, da 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 da. Oh, it's cold. Remember, I asked if you were still awake because the morning you and your mama took the pets in early in the AM and you guys ate at Denny's, but you weren't feeling it because it was too early for you. Oh. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes, I remember. Okay. I remember. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. It's all coming back to me now. It's coming back to me. Coming back to me now. There was flashes of da 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 da. There were nights of endless pleasure. It's cozy. I gotta go inside already. I'm cold. Yeah, I won't spend over $20. Correct. It's pointless. Have you ever heard of the Lotto Curse? Yes, I used to watch that show. Julie, I used to love watching that show back in the day. I used to record it on my DVR. They don't show it anymore. On TV anyway, not that I've seen. But people would win the lotto. It would change their whole life. And let's say they won 200 million, they'd be broke within the year or like a couple years later. Broke. Completely penniless. Back to reality. Because they didn't know how to take care of their money. Gave their money away to friends and family. Bought vacations for everyone. Fancy cars. Fancy houses. And in the end, houses are foreclosed. Cars repoed. Fur coats and Louis bags and everything had to be confiscated and sold. Yeah. The curse of the lotto. Yep. One teen, well, he wasn't a teen, he was a young adult in his early 20s. He won it, I believe, in Ireland or Scotland, one of those. And man, he was a drunk. He would get the whole town drunk and this and that. Well, he fell into a spiral of drugs and alcohol and all of the above. Blew his money in less than a year. He won a couple mil. And eventually it cost him his life as well. It was sad. His story was also on that Curse of the Lotto. Julie, no, what is the curse? Melly, it's a show. It's called the Curse, the Lotto Curse or something like that. And it follows all these stories of different people. I'm talking about from the 1970s and up. You know, from when they first started doing the lotto till modern day, people that have won the lotto, they become multi-millionaires, but they don't know how to handle their money. They blow it, and within a couple years to a year, they're broke and or on heavy drugs or alcoholism, or like they develop all kinds of shit. People use them, and then once they have nothing, they're homeless on the street and all alone. It's happened to so many people. That's why they call it a curse, because the list is long. It didn't happen to just one or two or 10. I'm talking about hundreds of people that have won. That has happened to them. We don't remember. Now we're gonna be wandering for 2 weeks. I wasn't on live though, Yamato. You guys weren't there. This happened off live stream. That's why she mentioned it. And I also told you that you introduced my family and I to that place you ate at today at the casino. Oh! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I can't believe that place is closing. Well, I can believe. Because y'all didn't have that much business. That I saw, anyway. Okay, Darla, I know who you are now. I know who you are, girl. I was literally talking to you at your job. Yes, I was chilling right there with you, and we were having, girl, yes, we were chit-chatting for like 40 minutes. I remember now, Darla. Yes, 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 yes. I remember you. I remember. Yep. I can't believe that job is closing. Yeah, the drugs start coming in for sure. Yep. It's crazy. See, they did I watched this documentary that showed a series of the lotto curse and then a couple other positive stories. So this one guy, he didn't win a lot of money. He won 2 million. Okay? After 2 million, they took more than half. So, and I say not a lot of money because they took all his money. So he won 2 million on a scratcher, I think. But he made the best of it, y'all. So he won 2 million, and after everything, after taxes, they gave him $800,000. From 2 million after taxes and the payout, he got cashed out at 800k, or like 780,000, or like 800k. It was under $1 million when he won two. It's fucked up. But anyway, yes, that's me. I'm glad you remember. Yes, I remember you, honey. I mean, of course, that's a lot of money. But when I say it's not a lot of money, it's because they took more than half of his money. So anyway, he bought cash, his household, a little farm, exactly what he wanted, like a house on a lot of acreage. He bought two big heavy duty like trucks. He paid off one of his family members' mortgage. I don't know if it was his parents or the wife's parents. They did something like that, a special gift to the family. And then they handed out 10K to all their close family members. Okay? They put the rest of the money, they had just a little bit of money left over. They invested it and lived peacefully. They used their money wisely. They contacted a financial advisor. He told them how to manage everything, what to do, and how to gift. So they could gift money and it would be beneficial to them, tax write-offs or whatever. And all kinds of stuff. So he did everything legit. And I think it was like 6 to 10 years later. And they were living so peacefully on the land that they bought, the big ass house that he got. And they were living comfortable. He said him and his wife no longer needed to work for the rest of their lives, even though they only had like 800K. But they had been investing their money smartly. And then there was another story of they won big money. Another story, this lady had won big. I think it was $1 billion, and she got half of it, so like $500 million. She became like more than Paris Hilton was worth. The heiress of the Hilton brand. And again, she contacted like 10 financial advisors and hired like 20 different lawyers. I know that sounds excessive, but let me tell you, this woman, they helped her manage her money. Put it this way, her and her family, for the rest of their life, they will have generational wealth. Recycling for the rest of her and her bloodline's life. The way they set everything up with lawyers and trusts and all kinds of things. You guys go watch it. There's the episode. There's many episodes, and they tell you like the good and the bad stories and stuff. It's not all bad. They show you good and bad. But this lady, she won so much money. But she invested everything, and yes, she did. Took 100K and splurged. This was by the advice of her financial advisors. They told her, since you won a big ass prize, we want you to feel like you won the lotto. You know what I mean? So take 100K, take your family on a vacation, and splurge. Louis Vuitton, whatever you want. Buy it. But after that, that's it. And then manage your money. Live within the means. And that's what she was doing. And she said she will have generational wealth for the rest of her life. I was like, wow. Wow. Imagine to be that rich, to never have to work a day in your life, you or your family members. If you ever worked, it would just be for leisure, just because you're bored. That's smart as fuck. Yep. Yep. And she was a black woman too. So that was even like double like blessing. You know what I mean? Because she came from a very poor family. She came from a very poor and very bad background. And now she's Beverly Hills. Her and her family, her bloodline, will have generational wealth for decades, generations to come. From poverty. That's true rags to riches story. I love stories like that. Yes, the lotto is dirty. They did a breakdown of how much the winner gets out of it. This round, and almost 2 billion. They said they only each with 400 million. Yeah. Yep. $500 million. Less. So if it was 2 billion, they get less than 1 billion to split. So let's say there was one winner and it was 2 billion. They would get 800 million to like 900 million. No. Like 700 something million to 800 million. Basically under 1 billion. They take more than half. They take like half and then a quarter. Because they penalize you for early cash out. So not only do they take out taxes, but they penalize you for the cash out. And the cash out, but who the fuck is gonna say, okay, I don't want the cash out, pay me all this money? Because what do? Is it for the rest of your life, or is it for the next 30 years? They give you a certain payout every year. They cut you a check, but you get to keep a majority amount of the money. But that's stupid, because if the lotto ever bankrupts, or something major, catastrophe or a recession, and they go bankrupt, it null and voids your money. So it's, to me, I would rather take the loss and take the cash out to have all that money in my possession. Because let's say I chose a 30-year payout to pay me $800 million in 30 years, but by year number 2, let's say there's a massive recession or World War III or something, God forbid, and the lotto goes bankrupt, it's null and void. They no longer have to pay me. So always take the cash out, is what I would say. Yes, huge chunk taken. Yep. 500 mil. I'm taking a lot more than 100K to splurge on. Yeah, but they just wanted her to do a God, they said it in the, it's not smart to do more than that. And again, we're not talking about houses, cars, stuff like that. The financial advisor advised her to get 100K to splurge, like on shopping sprees or vacations or whatever. To splurge. Again, we're not talking about buying cars, or we're not talking about buying property or where she's gonna live. No. He told her, what is it called? He said it. Not Mad Money. In the documentary, not the documentary, but the thing. Yeah, documentary. He was saying, get the 100K as not Mad Money. What is it called? Not splurge money. There's a term that he used. It's on the tip of my tongue. If you guys watch the documentary, you'll see it. But yeah, they advised her to do that, and that's smart. No, not disposable. No, it's a certain term that he used. To take that money and splurge, basically, so she could feel like, hello, I just won the lottery, without going and spending money in excess, without knowing a budget, without knowing, like, hey, how much she's spending. I can't find the documentary on Google. It's called something the lotto. I know I said the curse, but it's not. That the curse is one half of the episode. So the episode of the lotto show, they show the curse of the lotto, and then they show the good of the lotto. So they show good and bad stories in one episode. And there's many episodes. But it's called something about the lotto. Something lotto. I think it's on TLC. It might be. I can't remember, you guys. This show was a long time ago. But it's something lotto. When you win the lotto, or to win the lotto, or something like that. The show is called something like that. It was filmed in the mid 2000s, like 2010s, 2014, 2012. It was filmed like in those times. Financial withdrawal? No. It's like, it's an action. The money is an action that she can splurge. It's on the fucking tip of, like, right here, and I can't say it. It's like when he wanted her to feel like, hello, you just won the lotto. So yes, feel like you won the lotto. Spend some of your money. But make sure it's you budget it out. Instead of just going in blindly and start spending all this money without knowing, and then $300,000 later, you're like, what the fuck did I do? How did I spend $300K? When you take just $100,000 of it, reserve it, and just, he wanted her to go and blow it. He wanted her to go and blow it. It was, what did he call it? Financial windfall. No. Millions, a lottery story. I don't know. It could have been that. That could have been the name of the show. What's it called? It says Mad Money or Fun Money. Something like that, Wally. Mad Money. Allocation. No. I said Mad Money earlier, right? I think that's what it is. I think that the first one that I said, I think it's Mad Money. It's describing an action that he wanted her to go and spend this, so she felt like she did something. And then handled her money accordingly. According to the chat GPT. Then Mad Money is what it is. Yeah, she could take a portion of her money, $100K, call it Mad Money, and she could splurge on it. So she could feel like, oh my God, I won the lotto and I'm treating myself. And then get it out of her system, come back to reality. And yes, you are now a multimillionaire, but plan your finances accordingly and don't just go and dump your money. Yes, Nate, Mad Money. Okay, then that's the term. I said it earlier, but it felt incorrect. But I guess that's the term I'm looking for. Yes, so that's what he had told her then. Mad Money. Squander. No. Not squander it all. Says it's part of the sudden wealth management and windfall plan. That's it. Then that's it. Yes. So that's it. When the financial advisor came in here, he came in with a plan. And he wanted her to take $100K of her money just for her. He told her, go take a vacation, your dream vacation, and spend that $100K on your vacation, Go and splurge whatever you want. Louis Vuitton, if you want a whole outfit, bags and luggage to match Louis Vuitton. I mean, go and splurge those 100K however you want. Luxury goods, vacations, and da 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 da. So she felt like, yes, I won the lotto and I got to enjoy it. Okay, now back to reality. Let me manage my fucking money, my wealth. Because he was telling her that that's where a lot of people would mismanage their money and go from being a millionaire one day to in a year being fucking completely broke and on the street. Says it's part of the city. Oh, I already read that. If I had $300,000, I would buy myself a home. Hell yeah. Easy. But once you splurge, you may not want to stop. Well, that's why you would hire these people. They come in and they know how to allocate your money. They know how to manage it for you. You're paying these people to help you manage your own money. And basically, you kind of go through them and ask like kind of permission. So in all reality, you sign contracts and everything with these people. And in all reality, millionaires, they don't just sometimes go and say, oh, I'm going to spend $1 million on this car. They say, oh, let me run it through my financial advisor first. A true millionaire will do that. Let me run some numbers to my financial advisors and let me see what we can do. They contact them and they'll tell them, hey, this is a good idea, a possible good investment, or no, this is a very terrible idea. That's why you hire those people, because they are the ones who are going to keep you rich for the rest of your life. Versus you just handling your own money. Believe me, people can go through $1 million in a couple of days if you let them. You know what I mean? This is what I found for lottery documentaries. It's on Prime, Jackpot, Millionaires, Winners, the lottery, and curses. I think that's it. Because it tells the good stories and it tells the lottery curses, Desi. Yes, that's it. Yup, Jackpot, Millionaire, Winners, and lottery curses. That's it. That's the exact one that I watched. Because it would tell you bad stories in one episode. It would show you it would follow 3 or 4 different winners. And half of them would be the bad stories. Oh, they were broke within a year, or they became drug addicts or whatever, or la da 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 da. And then the other 2 stories would be how they were amazing and are still rich 10 years down the line. Here's their story. They own a farm with horses and, they're still rich or whatever. There was another story too. A guy, he bought, I think he only won $1 million. And he only got like 400K out of it. Very little money. But he went to the bayou. I don't know if it was like in Florida or in Norla. I don't know. But he bought this yellow fishing bait store. And the wife was so mad at him because he bought that. But that was his dream. He said he will never work a day in his life because that was his dream, to own that store. But anyway, all his money was gone. Every penny. But guess what? Oh, and he spent like $100,000 on stocking that store up with all kinds of bait and stuff for fishing. He squandered a lot of his money. But moving forward, that store was, kind of popular. Not like super popular, but people come and keep a steady revenue. So even though all his money was gone and his mortgage was paid, everything was paid, he was just living off the income of his store. So yeah, that was another one of those stories in that story, in that documentary. There's a lot of them, you guys. There's like hundreds of episodes. It's so good. You guys got to watch them. So good. You guys are going to be hooked. There was another lady too. Honky Tonk. Okie from Muskogee. She was in the middle of nowhere at a honky-tonk gas station. Okay? She bought a $50 scratcher. Her and her husband would buy scratchers all the time and never win really anything good, right? So she bought one scratcher for 50 bucks, scratched it, and she won a fucking $1 million. Okay? $1 million. Of course, they took taxes and everything, so she got like $400K. Anyway, I don't know if it was the next day or like a week later, a very short time, a day or within a couple of days later, goes back to the same gas station, buys another $50 ticket, scratches it, and won another fucking $1 million. She won another $1 million on a scratch ticket. She won $2 million on those damn scratch tickets. So after everything in taxes, she had almost close to $1 million. Yep. True Hollywood Story, Curse of the Lottery. No, it's not that one. But that one's that's a good show too. But that was just one episode by E. No, this one was a season of many, many episodes. And it wasn't done by E. Want to see someone splurge $20K a day? Watch Lisa from The Real Housewives of Miami. Now she is getting divorced and stressing. Wow, I know. That's sad. Gina or Kim Zolciak. She spent 3 lifetimes worth of money and now she's broke living off her daughter's money. That's sad right there. That's fucking sad. She don't understand how good she had it. She squandered her money. That's the true definition of squandering her money. Unreal how lucky someone can be. I know. Yep. Twice. Ollie, they said the odds of that happening, 2 of the same winning tickets in the same store within days of each other or like a day of each other was rare. Very freaking rare. But she won it. And it was and for the same person to get it. Same person to get 2 tickets at the same store within the day or days of each other. It's almost an impossible thing to happen. And it happened to her. She won 2 within days of each other. It was crazy. But you guys go watch it. It's in that show. There's so many episodes. You'll come across that one. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to get off. Desi, what platform did you say it was on? Got a burp. Documentaries, jackpot to be found for lottery. Oh, she didn't say. Oh, it's on Prime. Okay, it's on Prime. I'm going to go look it up on Prime because I'm going to watch that. I missed that show. I haven't seen that show in years, but I remember all those stories, dude. All those stories, because, man, I used to love that show. All those stories stayed with me. All right, guys. Good night, everyone. Love you guys. Oh, my God, the same store? Wow, that's like, yes. Oh, yeah, it was the same store. Yeah, because they were saying it was so rare for the same person to play the same ticket from the same store and win twice was a rare thing. So, yeah, it was the same store. Yes. I can't find the show, the one Desi was put in the movie. Yamero, go to Prime and just type in lotto or lottery. And it'll bring up. You'll see it there. Millionaire winners and lottery curses or something like that. That's the exact show that I used to watch. All right, good night, everyone. Love you guys. Bye.